But I just want, it can be from S&C, from sport, or just from life in general. One thing that is underrated and one thing that is overrated.
Underrated, I think, as much as we have all the information, as much as we know how to probably make players bigger, faster, stronger, more agile, I think one thing that is probably definitely underrated from a coaching side of it, and the S&C coach, is the players actually enjoying it, having the crack. Having the crack with themselves as well, and actually having enjoyment out of it. Because as much as you might have the best lay programs in the world, if the players aren't enjoying it, not going to work. And it's one thing I found through different squads. You might have something that's working, you feel works really well, but just doesn't work because the players haven't bought in. So I think that one thing that can be quite underrated at times is like place emphasis sometimes on, you might have to sacrifice a session or two, but have something that's just something different, a bit of crack, something that's going to take your mind off it. Overrated.
I think it's good that someone who works in an academic role says about the importance of having the crack. I think that's good to show the real importance of it too.
I think sometimes players, again, is that thing of like the kind of social media side of that, like they think the over importance of ice baths and recovery kind of modalities like that's going to just make me recover. Going back to probably what's underrated, I can't remember who I was listening to was saying it like that. A lot of the time, a huge part of recovery is just relaxing and having a bit of crack with your mates. I think sometimes we can think that like we can do a hard session, it's grand, I'll go to the recovery hub afterwards. So much more to it than just a recovery hub. But again, like that, just even having something to wind down and take your mind off it, I think, again, leading it back to what I said, was probably underrated. Comes into the overrated, that like sometimes I do feel that recovery side of it can be overrated, that it's a one fix all.